Hi there, Corby Mitleid, your No Bullshit Psychic. And before I talk about spirit guides today, we need to talk about the politics, because that supposedly big beautiful bill, which actually crushes anybody who is not the ultra wealthy in myriad different ways, got through the House by one vote. Now, the Senate is going to take it up and they will make changes, but it's probably going to be as heinous, just maybe with different wallpaper, if you will. So, as Heather Cox Richardson says, this summer is going to be lit. This summer is when they really do try to destroy everything we know and replace it with, So what does that have to do with spirit guides? Realize that spirit guides aren't babysitters. They aren't magic people or entities. Spirit guides choose to work with us. They want to, their job is to expand our spiritual home, our spiritual soul, help us find our purpose, help us reach a much higher vibration than your average human has gotten to at this point. So all the questions about how do I find their names and how do I know they're good and all of that, it's going to take practice. Because one of the things you have to do is devote yourself to the practice. It doesn't mean 24/7, but it does mean take it seriously. Because in order to get through the dark valley that we're heading towards, it will be much easier if you have your spirit guides and your angels on board with you. They are not there to make you feel better, but they are there to give you courage, ideas, reasons to go on. They will strengthen your warrior spirit, your spiritual warrior spirit. Yes, there are a lot more of us than them. There are. And the old adage is it only takes 3.5% of a population to change things. And so if we are at this point, I think 350 million times 0.035, that is 12 million of us. That's a lot, but we certainly have that many, and we can do this. But it's a matter of helping others. It's a matter of reaching for others. Yes, I saw the orb that went from left to right. I'm not sure what that was, but that's probably somebody listening to us. It is our calling. Being with our spirit guides is being with the entity that loves us most. Yes, even more than our parents, our spouses, our children, because they can love without restrictions. They can be unconditional in ways humans strive for, but often can't get there. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We are in for a rough, rough time over the next few months. I still think that Pat Dumas is right. Something big, positive and big, is going to happen in late August. So hang in for that. Keep that in mind. But as we work on connecting with your spirit guides, realize it isn't just fun. It isn't a merit badge. It isn't, oh, look, I'm wiki-wooier than thou. It is putting you in touch with the entities that will help you get through this time that you volunteered to be for. Your soul said, I would like to be down there to affect what happens when the United States goes tilt. You came with a purpose. It doesn't have to be huge. You may not affect as many people as the boss did when he spoke out on tour, or Taylor Swift. But you can make a difference. It's one of the reasons that I'm glad you're with me, because we can do this together. So, tomorrow, look for a spirit guide piece in the afternoon, because remember, tomorrow night is our free reading hour live. Okay? Now remember, this is not to scare you. We are all in this together. Make sure you get rest. Make sure you're with people you do love. Make sure you know you're not alone. There are millions of us and thousands of people connected with me that are there with you. This is an amazing, profound time in humanity, and you have chosen to be part of it, a white light part of it. And we will make sure that you are there, locking arms with your spirit guide, so you are never, ever alone down here or upstairs. Okay? I'll talk to you tomorrow.